It says I'm live. I'll be right back. I gotta get me something to drink. The frozen packs are like $6. I don't know how much that costs. They're really good, and they would give you food, like in the Chinese one. Sweet and sour orange and that.
Yeah.
That'd be enough for a couple meals.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's finding me. I went and found me some juice. Oh, and of course, hello again, Darlene. Melanie, we joined Melanie got us this time. Hello, Sherry again. In 11 days, maybe the internet will work. Yeah, right. Hi, Denise. Hi, Mary. We picked up a different Mary this time. Delaney's out eating her lunch. I got to put live chat. In other words, it misses some. And Cheryl's there. Okay. I'm enlarging so I can see it. Getting all the toys where they need to be. But I'll just show you a few of these blocks that are from that vintage. But they're all the same. They're all hand sewn. And she didn't line up the seams or the seams in the back. But these were made, and between the, if you take 15 years off of 82, let's say. So these were all made when I was a kid. Yep, we're back, Gayla. But these are all the, but she doesn't have, it's like you can see the detail. But it's like, I have them all set up to where this is one group. I have each row. But we're going to put a label on it with the information that I found. It's like, I can't use my secondary. If I do a secondary, it might have to be my phone. I don't know if that'll even work. But it's always fun when you try to go back. Because it's saying it's just an upcoming. Gives me my 17 minutes and calls it upcoming. Yeah, I went out and got me something to help with the cough. Got to rethread my machine because we know the unthreader was here. But printing out the pages of all the information I found yesterday. And then maybe they'll give me some more information. Because if that's not all the kids that are in the family that have passed, maybe I can find more of the kids. and link them together. I don't know why I get dirty glasses with these little fingerprints. Okay, I can pull my pins down. I have so many things I have to put up. Hi, Patty G. Thank you for coming over. But they told me no rush. And so when they came back and I already had the blocks laid out in the pattern and pressed, they said I said no rush. Is no rush a word in the dictionary? It's not in my vocabulary. But here, let's see if I can get more than one block made today. But it's just a simple 9 patch. But when it's done, it makes this plait right here. It's always pointing the wrong way. Why didn't I just put all 4 of them in that corner? All 4 of them in that corner. I can't even get the pieces apart. It's like I'm working with deep turquoise with a solid shadow. This is shadow play. And I forgot what this is called. I need to write that down. Someday I'll remember. Someday. So I have it set up for 4 blocks to be chain sewed. I'll turn it down for Randy. And if I freeze, remember, let me know, please. Because I cannot get on with any of my other devices. Because I forgot to start it before I hit go live. One little thing I forgot. It's not going to be the first. It's not going to be the last thing I forget. I just want allergy season to be over. Hi, Darlene. The nice story. Yeah, when you can help somebody. And she says, you will not pay for anything. I will pay for everything. So I was like, okay. But with Dave taking over the colors, we'll see. It's nice that her son took interest in it. And then, hi, is it Dawn? Dawn's here? Blueberry pie. Okay. Do you know how many of the squares for a twin? Let me check real fast. I can get to that part of my computer, that quotography. I can get to that. My quilts, the rainbow plaid. And then I'll tell you, yeah, it's a 1.5 inch sashing. It's, you want 94 long? Go over here and take out a row. Let's see what this makes. 70 by 90.5. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 8. 6 by 8. So 48 blocks for a nice twin. That would be about 70.5 by 94.5 without outside border. And that's what I like my twins to be. And see, this fabric is still available at my local quilt store, so I can pick one of these fabrics to add me a border to make mine bigger. Because mine right now, without the outside borders, is going to be 82.5 by 94.5. Hi, Lynn. Did that help you, Dorlyn? We can't go help Don eat his blueberry pie alongside the road. I just eat the pie fillings. Okay. Emily, do you remember what time my birthday party starts? 1? Okay. I can't find my invitation. I was going to ask you yesterday. I wouldn't want to be late. She looked at it this morning. And like, I think there's different colors of this turquoise because some of these are a little darker than others. But you know what? It isn't going to hurt anything to have something a little different. You have it written down? Okay. My decision is the hardest is what color to put in as the sashing. On the original pattern or picture, there's no pattern purchased. It had whatever color the block was, 2 sides, the same 2 sides that connected was the color coordinating with the block color. And it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. So in my quiltography, I put close. It's like, I'll bring this up close. Oops, forget where the camera is. See, there's with purple. And I can go in and change that. There's like with the teal, dark teal. I see I can change the look on here. And what's funny is, actually red looks really good in there. But I'm not a red fan. But here's what red looks like in there. But I'm thinking of the light teal. It's like whatever color you put in there draws your attention to the other. There's the light teal. If I always get this close enough, it makes it bigger in your screen. You like the purple? Hi, Maureen. And been a while for Maureen. I changed my time due to having the baby. It works best when mom's here. That way I have her at the beginning and at the end. Cutting off my pieces here. Sets of 3. Hi, Lori. Get all these pieces organized here. Make sure I have the right side of the white and black. Yeah, because Miss D is more active, for sure. And if you missed her singing, she was on the first 17 minutes of the show that I got froze and disconnected. So if you want cuteness, you can go run that one up. Go ahead. See if we can get lots of views on that one. I'll retitle it Miss D and All Her Opinions. Because that's what it is. She was a talkie. And then the restart has just me. You start out with a blank screen because I went and got something to drink real fast. I don't know why. My tablet's over here recording. I don't know why. Wrong end. When the book opens and I don't have a spot for white, I'm on the wrong end. She's still in there talking to her mom. Okay. That's fine, darling. You have to go. You have to go. Our lives continue. Quilting is our second life source. Guess I better go grab that first cluster. 1, 2, 3. That way. My newest great grand is going to be a year this month. Is what is the time now? It's just 1 hour earlier, Maureen. 1 hour earlier. Same days. Same Tuesday, Thursday, and then Thursdays might not have Delaney every time. But yeah, they grow up too fast, Maureen. Because I know yours is just older than mine. She just turned the 10 months. I'm tired. Spent the night at the hospital. Gave the kids a break. Okay. You get some rest, Lynn. It's important that you get your rest too. And in the hospital, you might sleep in the chair, but it's not rest. You haven't been able to sew, Maureen? Oh, no. Yeah, I figured it out because I didn't know what you was selling there, young lady. My sewing has been cut. But I have so much hand sewing to do. I'm going to take down off the wall. Unfortunately, Lynn, I'm probably stuck with sinus headaches for the rest of the year due to my allergies. It's like I just get rid of them and I mow and I get it back. And I need to mow. So I watered. If it would rain, would help hold down some of the dust. Hi, Janice. Uh-oh, you hear Delaney in the background? She's probably getting her face washed. Sometimes I think she just needs to go through the car wash. She does not like her face washed. But she loves her bath. Have you tried some medicine? Yeah. I've Claritin D. The best is a cold and sinus meds works the best. I always probably look disorganized because of I have everything moved because of Miss D. And then she's congested just like I am. So then Mama cleans out the sinus cavity. She don't like a boogers. I wanted to say hello. Sun is out again, heading out. Okay, Sherry. Enjoy your flowers and yard out there. Zyrtec helped you? Okay. Hi, Kathy. It's not, I was going to say, Kathy's not over yet. Thanks for stopping in. Had internet issues like always. But see, I have 4 blocks webbed. so I can kind of pick them up. Now I'm going to finger press them just to make them a little bit more at ease. See, there's the other 3 blocks. Press to the dark. I'm trying not to let this one bother me because of it, the fabric being a little bit darker. They must have had another shade that I didn't see. But when it's all washed and quilted, it's not that big of a change. And if it does, then I'll just go buy me some more fabric. But I'll take the block with me and get the right color. I took the sample last time, but it looked the same. But unfortunately, one could have been sun faded, which happens in the fabric world. Sun fade is a thing that we deal with. Okay, there's that one. Might as well sew these too. Excuse me. But it's like I had, even having Bailey and Gunner this weekend. Excuse me. Their dander doesn't help. Had to go out and fill their holes. I need to go out to a farmer and borrow some more dirt. I have to fill their burial sites here shortly. I told them that I says, you almost dug a hole big enough to bury yourself in. And they just look at me and walk away. I guess if they all have the same block dark, might work out. See, Randy didn't get to go out in the fabric world that much. But fabric can fade. You can buy the first loop of the bolt, and then the next part that's been in the shade could be darker. That's just age of the quilt fabric. There's 2 of the first step. Press to the... Everybody staying there. Hello still. It's like, am I froze? Or it's like Kathy's the only one that... Okay, Lynn did say something to Kathy because I was going, am I not seeing it? Because I know we do have a couple that can't write in my chat, which is Cindy. They're not seeable. Oh, I put that white on the wrong way. So that one will be, I won't tear it apart on camera. I just know I have to do it. It's something you guys don't need to see. Okay. Thank you, Maureen. I always forget to hook up my tablet before I hit live because I'm trying to get back as soon as I can. And all I did was restart. Okay, you go that way and you go this way. It's just, you lose internet. Hi, Mona. Mona did what? Stopping by? That block and that block. Open them up. But I'm going to let these sit to bug me. Melinda really likes this quilt. And it's like, no. I'm hoping maybe a great grandkid will have it for their bed. Craft on and so forth. Hello. Haven't much quilting lately? Oh no. Watched much quilting lately. Yeah. I can't watch a whole lot of quilting. It's like I get too many ideas and I don't need more ideas. Me and ideas I don't need them. It's like I just went through my to-do list, my honey bucket, the bucket list of quilts. The baby's in with mom eating right now, Mona. She's at the beginning, that 17 minutes that I had before I lost internet. She's on that one. And then she'll come in and finish on this one. But she will be here again, unless I lose internet connection. The internet stays on, but there's something with evidently the speed slows down. I closed on the next home. Congratulations on that. I am sewing Shop Pop Blockington State Quilt. The first will be the first one. Second will be the panel. Okay. Of course you got Washington quilt because you're from Washington. I probably would have had to have both. I watch some of these home remodeling shows like Love and Enlisted and that. And I would love the home because I wouldn't want to pack up. Or I'd have to sew faster to get projects done. I'd have a different kind of a sewing retreat. It would be all my friends coming to sew my blocks. 1, 2. Will sell my house when I move. Okay. Uh-oh. Hi. Yeah, I think it be the color difference. This one's darker. So I might have to see if there's two of that color. Because it's in that one and that one. And we'll see what this one brings. What you doing there, Miss D? You stopping at the mirror? And all three are alike. What? What? Come here. You want up? Now walk to grandma. Yes. There's. We'll put the camera up. She snuck off from Mama. Say bye. Hi, everybody. Look over here. Say hi. Isn't that sweet? She says hi. Yeah. Now you're gonna go back and taste testing. Okay, Emily, is that a big difference in color? That one block? That one is darker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see if they got the right material.
It's not like horrible, but it's definitely noticeable.
Well, when you put it up there and quilt it, it might not be.
Mama.
Yeah, Mama's over here.
Hey. Mama.
Where's Mama? You're Hi Hitler.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's I can't get on there. Yep, Maureen says there's the little cutie. Up here. Up here. You're up here on that one. That baby D. Yeah. And she always holds on to the rack. Yeah. She always, it's like I'm going to yank her away from it. Yeah. You going to tell everybody a story? Yeah. You going to tell everybody a story? Say, hey, how your hair is lightening up. You got 2 teeth and working on the next group. And see what else. She crawls everywhere. And she's starting on the walking part. And her mom just comes through and smacks her arm. You better go see Mama for a while.
I got 2 minutes.
Yeah, go love your Mama.
What you got in your mouth?
My carrot. She stole my carrot. What?
Was that good? You can't have that yet.
You can't have raw carrot. You don't have enough teeth.
No. And if you inhale that whole thing,
yeah, we'd have to have a big carrot for her to suck on. And I didn't buy that. I bought the little ones.
What'd you think?
But the other day when she was in here, I put up the mouse and I can't find where I put the mouse now. That's her mom's alarm. She has so many. So now I gotta look at these pieces here. That's all the light ones. That's the light ones.
You want to sit in here?
Yeah, so
Sit in here?
3 squares are dark.
You don't want in there?
She goes, no. She says, Grandma's on YouTube.
Now what?
Oh, bottle time.
Is it baba time? I'm going to make it. Okay, I'm going to make you a baba really quick.
Baba time. That makes her happy for a little bit. Yep. She got her tummy full with the food. There's a 2-car garage. That's always nice. Yeah. The 2-car garage to put your stuff in while you remodel. That way you can take minimal stuff over and then move from there. I would think that's the best way. When I moved into this house, we had just a little Toyota pickup and a tiny trailer, and we lived, oh, how many miles? 50, 60, 50 miles. And those little short loads at a time, because we was remodeling this one when we got it too. And then his date of employment ended faster than expected too. Oh no, what is that?
Okay, bye-bye.
So she's drinking on TV.
Bye-bye.
Tell Mama bye-bye.
Love you. I see you tonight.
She goes, I hadn't taken this bottle out of my mouth.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll see you at 5.
Yep. See you at 5. Yep. I babysit the dog and her. That way Mama doesn't have to run home and let the dog out at lunch. She gets to spend all of her time here with her favorite little girl. And that's all part of babysitting. So, see, any questions about anything? Anybody got a good project going? It's like that one right there, the Appalachian Trail. That's 1/4 done. I got another row done on the next quarter. That's a slower process because it's like each block, I have to take time to embroider. You're making your zipper pouches. Okay, there's the next flower one. Another flowers. It's another flower. Each block gets a hexie flower. As long as I remember to take the cardboard out. So that's a row and a half there. But I work on them at night or when she's sleeping. If she falls asleep on me, I just sew behind her back. She doesn't even notice that she's a tummy sleeper. But it's like all the different things. So then I got that